Okay, let us see. Now we have saw about multiples and factors, common multiples, least common multiple, factors, common factors, and highest common factor we found. Now, after finding the factors, here you will get two more numbers. They are called prime numbers and composite numbers. What are called prime numbers? About the factors only we can say the prime numbers. A number which has only two factors are called prime numbers. A number which has only two factors, that is 1 and the number itself, is called a prime number. Prime number should have only two factors. ఏ నెంబర్కి అయితే రెండు ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఉంటాయో ఆ నెంబర్ని ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ అంటాం. సో ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ని ఏ విధంగా చెప్తున్నానా? బై లుకింగ్ ఎట్ ద ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఆఫ్ దోస్ నెంబర్స్. If a number has only two factors, that is, one is a factor of every number, we know that. One is a factor of every number, and for every number, the number itself is also a factor. That means, one and the number itself. If a number has only one and the number itself as factors, that number is known as prime number. Next, for example, what are the prime numbers? 2 is a prime number. 2 has 1 and 2 only factors. 2 has 2 factors. They are 1 and 2. So, this is the least factor. 2 has only 2 factors. So, we can call this as a prime number. The first prime number is 2. Next, you can take 3. 3 has also 1 and 3 as factors. 3 has only 2 factors, that is 1 and 3. So 3 is also a prime number. Coming to 4. 4 has 1, 2 and 4. That means 4 has 3 factors, 1, 2 and 4. So this has 3 factors, so it is not a prime number. So this is another number what we can see in the next one, that is prime number means a number which has only 2 factors is a prime number. So for example, what are the examples of prime numbers? 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number, 7 is a prime number, 11 is a prime number, 13 is a prime number. These are all the prime numbers because all these numbers has only 2 factors. What are the 2 factors of all these numbers? 2 has 1 and 2 factors, 5 has 1 and 5, 7 has 1 and 7, 11 has 1 and 11, 13 has 1 and 13, 17 has 1 and 13, 1 and 17. But in all these numbers, if you are observing, 2 is the least prime number and it is also even number. Of all the prime numbers, 2 is the least even prime number. Of all the prime numbers, 2 is the least one and it is the even also. Rest all prime numbers are odd numbers. All prime numbers are odd numbers except 2. What is 2? 2 is a even prime number. No other prime number is a even. So only one prime number we have, that is 2. This is the even prime number and the least even prime number is 2. So rest all odd numbers. All odd numbers are not prime numbers, but all prime numbers are odd numbers except 2. Understand? So like this, these are the prime numbers we can say. So what is a composite number? Composite number means a number which has more than 2 factors. If a number has only 2 factors, it is a prime number. If a number has more than 2 factors, that is called composite number. Composite number has more than 2 factors. For example, you check here 4. How many factors are there for 4? 1 is a factor of 4, 2 is a factor of 4, 4 is a factor of 4. For 4 we have 3 factors. What are the 3 factors? For every number at least 2 factors will be there. 1 and 4 are the factors of 4. Other than this 1 and the number itself, it has 2 is also a factor. 2 is also a factor. So 4 has 3 factors, so it is a composite number. Now in the same way 6 also. 6 also. 1 and 6 are the factors of 6. Instead of that, 2 and 3 also factors of 6. That means 6 has 4 factors. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6 are the factors of 6. So it has 4 factors. That means more than 2. More than 2. 4 unnaindi, 10 unnaindi, 100 unnaindi. 2 కన్నా ఒక్కటి ఎక్కువ ఉంటే చాలు. That is called a prime. Composite number. 2 కన్నా ఒక్క ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటే దాన్ని కాంపోజిట్ నెంబర్ అంటాం. Now what is a composite number? A number which has more than 2 factors is a composite number. Understand? So like that we can define prime number and composite number. So how can you find out all the prime numbers which are in between 1 to 100? All the prime numbers and all the composite numbers. Now see here, we can round off the prime number and we can take out the composite number, strike out the composite number and round off the prime number. Now how can you find out all the prime numbers from 1 to 100? To know the prime numbers which are between 1 to 100, to know the prime numbers which are between 1 to 100, now observe carefully how to find out the prime numbers. So the first number 1 has only one factor. 1 has only one factor. One factor means what can you say? If a number has only one factor, it is a so whenever you are telling about the prime numbers, a number which has only one factor, that is 1. It has only one factor. Is it a prime number? Prime number should have at least 2 factors. Prime number should have at least 2 factors. But 1 has only one prime number, so it is not a prime number. Now what is a composite number? Composite number should have more than 2 factors. అసలు ఒకటికి ఒకటే లేదంటే 2 ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ లేవంటే ఇంకా మోర్ దాన్ 2 ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఎట్లా ఉంటాయి? కాబట్టి అది కాంపోజిట్ నెంబర్ కూడా కాదు. అంటే 1 ఈజ్ నెయిదర్ ప్రైమ్ నార్ కాంపోజిట్. అది ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ కాదు, కాంపోజిట్ నెంబర్ కాదు. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ అస్. 1 ఈజ్ నెయిదర్ ప్రైమ్ నార్ కాంపోజిట్. ఇది ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ కాదు, కాంపోజిట్ నెంబర్ కాదు అన్న. సో వీఆర్ స్ట్రైకింగ్ అవుట్ 2 ways. So 1 is neither prime nor composite. And we know that the first and the least and the even prime number is 2. 2 is the even prime number. So strike out, round off this 2. So we can say 2 is a prime number. What can you say? 2 is a prime number. And if you are observing or if you are writing the multiples of 2, 2 యొక్క multiples రాస్తూ ఉంటేనా, other than these 2, all these numbers have 1 and the number itself as factors. దీంట్లో 3 నుంచి 100 వరకు ఉన్న ప్రతి నెంబర్కి 1 and the number itself are the 2 factors of every number. That means every number has at least 2 factors. If 2 is a factor of those numbers, that will be the third factor. Isn't it? If 2 is a factor, that will be the third factor. If a number has more than 2 factors, what we can call? That is a composite number. So now we are striking out the multiples of 2. For all the multiples of 2, 2 is the third factor. So if you are striking out the multiples of 2, they are the composite numbers. They are the composite number. That means except 2, all even numbers are composite numbers. Right? Because for all the even numbers, 2 is the third factor. Remember carefully. For all the even numbers, other than 2 factors, 2 is also the third factor. So all those even numbers are divisible by 2. That means for all those even numbers, 2 is the third factor. So they have more than 2 factors. So they are composite numbers. Now strike out all the composite numbers. That means all the even numbers are composite numbers. 2, 2 to the 4, 6, 8, 10, like this. All these are composite numbers. How you said they are composite numbers? Because now whatever we strike out for them, 2 is the third factor. 2 is the third factor. If a number has more than 2 factors, what we can call? It is a composite number. It is a composite number. So now whatever we have striked out for those numbers, except for 4 you can observe, except 1 and 4, 2 is a factor. Except 1 and 6, 2 is a factor. Except 1 and 8, 2 is a factor. Except 1 and 10, 2 is a factor. That means not only 1 and for 10, not only 2 is the third factor. 5 is also a factor. That means fourth factor also is there. If it contains one more than 2, then they are composite numbers. So striking out all the composite numbers. So 10, then afterwards 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So what are these all? These are all the composite numbers. Now next composite numbers. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So like this, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. Why you are striking out all this? Why you are striking out all this? Because for all these numbers, 2 is the third factor. That means for all these numbers, there are 3 factors. That means more than 2 factors are there. So we can call this as a composite numbers. All these striked out numbers are composite numbers. Next, 2 after, take out 3. 3 also have 2 factors. So this is also a prime number. 3 is also a prime number. That means the multiples of 3. Check the multiples of 3. If the multiples of 3 are also composite numbers, because for all the multiples of 3, 3 is the third factor. A number which has more than 2 factors is a composite number. కాబట్టి థర్డ్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఉన్న అన్నిటిని క్యాన్సిల్ చేసేస్తున్నాం. అంటే multiples of 3. For all the multiples of 3, 3 is the third factor. So we are taking out multiples of 3. Understand? Understood? So multiples of 3. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9. See here. 3 4 is 12. Already strike out. That means it has 2 is also a factor. 3 5 is 15. Yes, this is the 3 is a third factor of 15. So then again count 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3 21. 1 2 3. 1 2 3 27. 1 2 3 30. 1 2 3 33. 1 2 3 36. 1 2 3 39. 1 2 3 42. 1 2 3 45. 1 2 3 48. 1 2 3 51. Why 51 is a composite number? Because 3 is the third factor of 51. What are the other 2 factors of 51? 1 and 51. 1 and 51 are the factors, and 3 is also a factor for 51. So 51 has 3 factors, so it is a composite number. So only we are striking out. That means we are striking out all the multiples of 3. Now once again, 1 2 3 54 is a multiple of 3. That means 3 is the third factor of 54. 54 has 1 and 54 as factors. So the third factor is next. 1 2 3 57 is a composite number. 1 2 3 60 is a composite number. 1 2 3 63 is a composite number. 1 2 3 66 is a composite number. 1 2 3 69 is a composite number. 1 2 3 72 is a composite number. 1 2 3 75 is a composite number. 1 2 3 78 is a composite number. 1 2 3 81 is a composite number. Why 81 is a composite number? Yes, it has 3 factors. What are the 3 factors of 81? 1, 81 and 3. We are taking out the multiples of 3. For all the multiples of 3, 3 is the third factor. Why? Because the two factors are one of the number itself. So 81 over. Next 1, 2, 3, 84. 1, 2, 3, 87. 1, 2, 3, 90. 1, 2, 3, 93. 1, 2, 3, 96. 1, 2, 3, 99. So these are all the multiples of 3. Okay? For all the multiples of 3, 3 is the third factor. So we are striking out because those numbers has more than 3 factors. So they are called composite numbers. If any composite numbers, whatever we have strike out, composite number. The next prime number is 4 we have strike out. That means this is a composite number. Next prime number is 5. 5 is the next prime number. So round off. So the first prime number is 2, second prime number is 3, third prime number is 5. Now for all the multiples of 5, 5 is the third factor. Now strike out all the multiples of 5. Multiples of 5 అన్నిటిని strike out చేయండి. ఎందుకంటే అవన్నీ కూడా composite numbers కాబట్టి. So multiples of 5 if you are observing, what are the multiples of 5? 1, 5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 25. So all these are already striked out. 10, 15, 20 striked out. That means other than 5, they have another factors, either 2 or 3. కాబట్టి అయిపోయింది. So 5. So 5 has the first. 5 is the third factor of 25. For 25, other than 1 and 25, it has 5 is also a third factor. So for 25 is a composite number. Next 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Now we have striked out all the multiples of 5. For all the multiples of 5, 5 is the third factor. So all the multiples of 5 are composite numbers because they have more than 2 factors. They have 3 factors at least. So 5 after, next round of the next number, that is 7. 7. So 7 is a prime number because it has only 2 factors. 1, 7 is 7. 1 and 7 are the factors of 7. Now understood? 1 and 7 are the factors of 7. Next. Now multiples of 7. For all the multiples of 7, 7 is the third factor. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ ఉన్న ప్రతి నెంబర్కి కూడా అట్లీస్ట్ 2 ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఏంటి ఆ 2 ఫ్యాక్టర్స్? 1 and the number itself. మరి 7 యొక్క మల్టిపుల్స్ని కల్టివేట్ చేస్తుంటే వాట్ ఆర్ ద మల్టిపుల్స్ ఆఫ్ 7? ఫర్ ఆల్ ద మల్టిపుల్స్ ఆఫ్ 7, 7 is the third factor. So we can call them as, what we can call? 7 is the third factor we can say. We can say 7 is the third factor. Now see here, carefully. So 7 2s are multiples of 7. 7 2s are 7 3s are 7 4s are 7 5s 7 10s 700 అట్లా మల్టిప్లై చేసుకుంటూ పోతే 7 మల్టిపుల్స్ అన్నీ క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతాయి. For all the multiples of 7, 7 is the third factor. So those numbers are composite numbers. So 7 2 are 14, 7 3 are 21, 7 4 are 28, 7 5 are 35, 7 6 are 42, 7 7 are 49. ఎక్కడ ఉంది 49? ఓ ఇక్కడ అమ్మ ఒకటి దొరికింది 7కి మల్టిపుల్ ఆఫ్ 7 బికాస్ ద రిమైనింగ్ మల్టిపుల్స్ ఆల్రెడీ స్ట్రైక్డ్ అవుట్ బికాస్ అదర్ దాన్ 7, other than 1 and the number itself, other factors also there for those numbers. 8 kavi 14 ki 7 factor 2 factor. 21 7 factor 3 kuda factor. 7 4 is 28 ki 2 factor 7 factor. Ante other than 1 and 28, 2 and 7 also factors. Ante more than 2 factors it contains. So it is a composite number. Andukane strike out అయిపోయింది. 7 5 are 35, 7 6 are 42. ఇది కూడా ఫ్యాక్టర్. 7 7 are 49. ఇది ఒక్కటే 7తో కట్ అయింది. అంటే ఇప్పటి వరకు కూడా దీనికి ఓన్లీ 2 ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఆ 3వ ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఏంటన్నా 7 7 7 are 49. 7 8 are 56. ఆల్రెడీ కంప్లీటెడ్. 7 9 are 63. ఇది కూడా అయిపోయింది. 7 10 are 70. ఆల్రెడీ అయిపోయింది. 7 11 are 77. ఓ సెకండ్ 49 తర్వాత సెకండ్ 7 11 are 77. 7 12 are 12 7 jar 84. Already completed. 7 13 jar. 12 7 jar 84. 7 13 jar. అంటే 84 మనకు టేబుల్ తెలియలేదు అనుకోండి, జస్ట్ 7 యాడ్ చేయండి. ఓకే, 84 ఆఫ్టర్ 7. 84 after 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 91. Okay, for 91 7 is a factor, so strike out because other than 1 and 91, sorry 12 7 are 84 kada, ikkada nunchi count chesaanu 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, yes 91. That means for 91 is divisible by 7. 7 1 is 7, remainder 2, bring down 1, 7 3 jar 21. That means 7 13 jar 91. Over. Again add 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 98. So then 7 means it is going beyond 100. So leave it. So now multiples of all the 7 we strike it out. For all the multiples of 7, 7 is the third factor. Therefore, all the multiples of 7 are composite numbers. Very good. 7 after 8, 9, 10. Then the next prime number is 11. Very good. Round off. 11. Now, multiples of 11 strike out. Why? Why we should strike out multiples of 11? Yes. For all the multiples of 11, 11 is the third factor. If a number has more than 2 factors, it is a composite number. So, for all the multiples of 11, 11 is the third factor. So, strike out all the multiples of 11. All the multiples of 11 are composite numbers. 11 1 is 11, 11 2 is 22, 11 3 is 33, 11 4 is 44, 11 5 is 55, 11 6 is 66, 11 7 is 77, 11 8 is 88, 11 9 is 99. ఓకే, ఆల్రెడీ మొత్తం అన్నీ క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయినాయి. అంటే 11 కాకుండా ఇంకొక ఫ్యాక్టర్ కూడా ఉంది దానికి. 11 కన్నా ముందులో ఉన్నట్లో ఏదైనా కావచ్చు, 2 3 5 7 ఏదైనా కావచ్చు. ఓకే, ఫర్ ఆల్ ద మల్టిపుల్స్ ఆఫ్ 11 వీ హ్యావ్ స్ట్రైక్డ్ అవుట్, దే ఆర్ ఆల్రెడీ. 11 after 13. So the next 12 is a composite number. The next composite prime number is 13. So multiples of 13. 13 2 is 26. 13 3 is 39. 13 4 is 52. 13 5 is 65. 13 6 is 78. 13 7 is తెలియలేదనుకోండి ఏం చేస్తాం, 13 కౌంట్ చేసుకోవడం. 78 after 31. 88 91. 91 ఆల్రెడీ ఓవర్. 98 plus 13. 91 plus 13 more than 100. సో లివ్ ఇట్. 13 టేబుల్ కూడా అయిపోయింది. సో 13 కూడా ఏం దొరకలే, ఒకటి కూడా ఒక మల్టిపుల్ కూడా దొరకలేదు. ఎందుకంటే ఫర్ ఆల్ ద మల్టిపుల్స్ ఆఫ్ 13 ఆల్రెడీ అనదర్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఆర్ దే. సో 13 కూడా ఏం దొరకలేదు. ద నెక్స్ట్ ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ 17. సో 17 2 is 34. 17 3 is 51. 17 4 is 68. 17 5 is 85. 17 6 is 85 plus 17 95. 100 to more than 100. So 17 also go. Then go for 19. Multiples of 19. So because 19 is a prime number, all the multiples of 19 are composite numbers. 19 2s are 38. 19 3s are 57. 19 4s are 38 38 76. 19 5s are 85 are 95. 19 5s are 95. Okay, that also completed. 19 after. So here 11 13 17 and 19 we have got. Next, observe carefully. Next prime number is 23. Now multiples of 23. 23 2 is 46. 23 3 is 69. 23 4 is 72. 3 4 is 12 72. 23 5 is 5 3 is 15 5 2 is 10, more than 100. So leave it. 73 వచ్చిందా? 23 4 is 72 only. 73. Okay. Now 23 after, next prime number, 24, 25, 26, 20, 29. 29 is a prime number. Okay, the next prime number is 29. Now see carefully. Next, multiples of 29. 29 twos are 58 are? Yes, 58. 29 twos are 58, already over. 29 threes are 33 is 90 కదా 90 లో 3 తక్కువ 90 లో 3 కి 87 that is also over. 29 4 ja more than 100, so leave it. Next prime number is 29. So here in 20s 23 and 29 two prime numbers are there in between 20 and 30. 20 కి 30 కి మధ్యలో two prime numbers ఉన్నాయి. Now 31 to 40 చూద్దాం. So the next prime number is 31. Now strike out all the multiples of 31. 31 2 jar 62, 31 3 jar 93, 31 4 jar more than 100, so leave it. 93 ఉందా 93 already over. Okay, then 31 also completed. 31 after, the next prime number is 37. The next prime number is 37. So multiples of 37 strike out. 37 2 jar 74. 37 3 jar more than 100, leave it. Next 41 is the next prime number. 41 2s are 82, already completed. 82. So 41 is the next prime number. 82 after 41 3 jar means more than 100, so we don't have here, so strike out, leave it. 42 after, 41 after, next prime number is 43. 43 2s are multiples of 43 we are striking out, because for all the multiples of 43 is the third factor, so that is a composite number, so striking out multiples of 43 2 is 86, already over. So 43 3 are more than 100, so leave it. Next prime number is 47. 47 2s are 94, already completed. 47 3s are more than 100, leave it. So coming to next prime number. So in between 30 to 40 we have two prime numbers. In between 40 to 50 we have three prime numbers. In between 50 to 60, so 53 is the prime number. 52 2s are 100. So now ఇంకా ఏ నెంబర్ తీసుకున్నా దాని 200 కన్నా ఎక్కువ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి రిమైనింగ్ అన్నీ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ చేసేయండి. సో ఆల్ దోస్ ఆర్ ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్. సో 53 దగ్గర నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే 53 2 హౌ మచ్ నా 106. ఇక్కడ మనం 100 వరకే తీసుకున్నాం కాబట్టి ఇక ఏ టూస్ అయినా కూడా మోర్ దాన్ 100. సో రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ద నెంబర్స్. నౌ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ 50 and 60 we have 53 and 59, two prime numbers. In between 60 and 70, 61, 67, two prime numbers are there. In between 70 and 80, 71, 73 and 79, three prime numbers are there. In between 81 and 90, here 83 and 89, two prime numbers are there. In between 90 and 100, how many prime numbers are there? 97, one prime number is there. So in this way you can find out all the prime numbers which are between 1 to 100. Now how many prime numbers are there here, you can check carefully, and like this you can write down the prime numbers from 101 to 200, same. 201 to 300, 301 to 400, 401 to 500, till 500 find out all the prime numbers. This is your work. With the help of your teacher you can find out all the prime numbers between 1 to 500. Every 100 numbers you can take out and strike out the multiples. No even number is a prime number. Remember only one thing, except 2. All prime numbers are odd numbers. Antama? Yes, all prime numbers are odd numbers only, except 2. But all odd numbers are not prime numbers. Observe carefully. Why? Because 9 is an odd number. 9 is an odd number, but it is not a prime number. It is a composite number only because it has more than two factors. So now what are the prime numbers that we have between 1 to 10? We have 2, 3, 5, 7. So here we have 4 prime numbers between 1 to 10. And in the same way, in between 11 to 20, 11, 13, 17, 19. Here also we have 4 prime numbers. Here 23, 29, 2 prime numbers. Next 31, 37. Here also we have 2. 41, 43, 47. Here we have 3 prime numbers. Again 53, 59. 53, 59 is 2 prime numbers. 61, 67. 2 prime numbers. 71 to 80. 71, 73, 79. Here we have 3 prime numbers. And 83, 89. Here also we have 2 prime numbers. 97. Only 1 prime number here we have. In between 1 to 100, totally prime numbers are these, and composite numbers we can write here. These are primes. Prime numbers and composite numbers. ఇక్కడ 4 పోతే 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 composite numbers are there. 5 composite numbers, 4. So totally these you can count. 4, 4, 2, 10, 12, 15, 17, 19, 20, 25. So totally 25 prime numbers are there between 1 to 100. And how many composite numbers will be there? Actually 1 to 100 totally we have 100 numbers. 1 to 100, 100 numbers only. 25 పోతే మిగతా ఎన్ని 75. 75లో only one is neither prime nor composite. So here we have 74 composite numbers will be there 1 to 100. 74 composite numbers. So what will be the here? How many are there? 4. So rest 6 composite numbers. Here we have 2. Rest 8 composite numbers. Here 2. Already 8 composite numbers. Here 3 means 3 plus 7. 7 composite numbers. 2 means 8 composite numbers. 2. Again 8 composite numbers. 3 means 7 composite numbers. 2, 8 composite numbers. 1, 9 composite numbers. So totally 74. So there are 74 composite numbers, 25 prime numbers, and 1 is neither prime nor composite. As prime kaadu, composite kaadu. Okay? That is neither prime nor composite. One is neither prime nor composite. So, but all others are some prime numbers we have, okay, 25 prime numbers ఉన్నాయి, remaining 74 are composite numbers. Now see carefully the important topic here you have to remember. The least prime, you can ask like these questions. Competitive examinations you will get very, very, very important. In the competitive examinations they will be asked like this for you. What is the least prime greater than 5? 5 కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఉండి చిన్న ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ అంటే 5 తర్వాత వచ్చే ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ కనుక్కోవాలి అంతే. 5 తర్వాత చాలా ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. 5 తర్వాత ఏం ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్స్ ఉన్నాయి? 5 తర్వాత 7, 11, 13 ఇవన్నీ 5 తర్వాత వచ్చాయి. బట్ ఇవన్నింటిలోకి చిన్నది ఏది? 7. సో ద లీస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 5 ఈజ్ 7. ద గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ లెస్ దాన్ 20. గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ లెస్ దాన్ 20 అంటే 20 కన్నా తక్కువ ఉన్న వాటిలో గ్రేటెస్ట్ ఏంటి? 20 కన్నా తక్కువ ఏమున్నాయి నాన్న? 20 కన్నా తక్కువ ఇగో ఇవన్నీ 20 కన్నా తక్కువ. వీటిలన్నింటిలోకి పెద్దదేది 19. సో ద లీస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 20 ఈజ్ 19. So like this, with the help of your teacher, you can get different questions and find out the solutions for this. Now, how many prime numbers are there between? Ante in between 1 to 100 we have totally 25 prime numbers. How to remind them? ఎట్లా దాన్ని ఏ విధంగా గుర్తుకుంచుకోవాలి అంటే 4 4 4 4 ద ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్లో 4 4 2 2 3 2 2 3 మళ్ళీ 2 2 3 2 2 3 and 2 1 4 4 2 2 3 2 2 3 2 1 like cell number you have to remember this. Like a cell number you should remember. If you are remembering like this, easily you can write down the prime numbers. What are the prime numbers that you can find out. Now without the help of this and without writing these numbers also, easily we can recognize prime numbers. For example, if you want to know the prime number which is more than 17, the least prime greater than 17 కావాలి. లీస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 17 కావాలంటే ఇక్కడ చూసి ఏం చెప్తారు, గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 17 తర్వాత ఏముంది 19 అని చెప్పేస్తాం ఆన్సర్. గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ లెస్ దాన్ 30, గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ లెస్ దాన్ 30 కన్నా చిన్నగా ఉండేది అంటే 30 కన్నా ముందర వచ్చే ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్, 30 కన్నా ముందర వచ్చే ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ ఏముంది 29. ఇది ఈస్ ద గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ లెస్ దాన్ 30. సో గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ లెస్ దాన్ 75 కన్నా తక్కువ ఉన్న దాంట్లో పెద్దది. 75 కన్నా తక్కువ ఉన్నాయి ఇగో, 75 కన్నా తక్కువ ఉన్నాయి ఇవన్నీ కూడా 75 కన్నా తక్కువ ఉన్నాయి ఇవన్నీ. సో వీటిలో పెద్దది 73. సో వితౌట్ సీయింగ్ దిస్ హౌ కెన్ యూ అనేది చూద్దాం, జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి ఇక్కడ. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ లెస్ దాన్ 25 కన్నా తక్కువ ఉన్న దాంట్లో గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ కావాలి. 25 he is telling. Is 24 a prime number? Because 24 is an even number. It is not a prime number. 24 is not a prime number because it is an even number. All even numbers are not prime numbers. All even numbers are odd numbers except 2 తప్పితే. కాబట్టి 25 కన్నా తక్కువగా ఉన్న వాటిలో గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ కావాలి. సో 25 కన్నా ముందులో ఉన్న వాటిని లెక్క పెట్టండి. 24 కాదు 23. ఈజ్ 23 ఏ ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్? ఎస్, ఇట్ హ్యాస్ ఓన్లీ 2 ఫ్యాక్టర్స్. 23 ఇంకేం ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ లేవు. ఎందుకని ఎట్లా చెప్తున్నారో ఒకసారి అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. 23కి 1 and 23 ఒక రెండే ఉన్నాయి. సో 2 ఈజ్ నాట్ డివిజిబుల్. 23 is not divisible by 2 is not a factor. 23 is not divisible by 3 is not a factor. 23 is not divisible by 4 is not a factor. 23 is not divisible by 5 is not a factor. 23 is not divisible by 6 is not a factor. 23 is not divisible by 7 is not a factor. 23 is not divisible by 8 is not a factor. 23 is not divisible by 9 is not a factor. 23 is not divisible by 10 is not a factor. 23 is not divisible by 11 2s are 22, 2 11. So like that, by observing up to 9 or 10 it is enough. So stop there. So more than that you will not get. So 23 is not having more than 2 factors. So 23 is a prime number. Which prime number that is? 23 is the greatest prime less than 25. 25 కన్నా తక్కువ ఉన్న దాంట్లో గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ అదే. అది కాకుండా మీరు ఒకసారి ఇట్లా రిమైండ్ కూడా చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఏమేంటి అవి చూడండి. 4 4 2 2 3 2 3 5 7 11 13 17 19 23 29 31 37 41 43 47 53 59 61 67 71 73 79 83 89 97. In between 90 to 100 we have only one prime number, that is 97. ఈ విధంగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే మీకు ఏవే ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్స్ కాదో కూడా తెలుసుకోండి. సో ఇట్లా క్వశ్చన్ డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ వేసుకోండి మీరు ఏ విధంగా అయినా. లీస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ ఆర్ గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ లెస్ దాన్. గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ లెస్ దాన్ 70. లెస్ దాన్ 70 కన్నా తక్కువ 69. ఎస్, మేబీ 69 ప్రైమ్ నెంబరా? కాదు. ఎందుకని? 3 ఈజ్ ఎ ఫ్యాక్టర్. సో 69 తీసేయి. 68 ఈవెన్ నెంబర్ తీసేయి. 67 ఈజ్ ఇట్ డివిజిబుల్ బై 2? నో, ఇట్ ఈజ్ డివిజిబుల్ బై 3. 67 6 + 7 13 1 + 3 4 నాట్ డివిజిబుల్ బై 3. 3కి కదా 4తో డివిజిబుల్ కాదు, 5తో కాదు. సో 67 ఈజ్ ఎ ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్. చూడండి ఇక్కడ ఉంటుంది చూసారా 67. సో లైక్ దట్ ద గ్రేటెస్ట్ ప్రైమ్ లెస్ దాన్ 70 ఈజ్ 67. ఈ విధంగా మనం ఎన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ అంటే అన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ ప్రిపేర్ చేసుకుని స్టూడెంట్స్ దగ్గర వీ హ్యావ్ టు గెట్ ద ఆన్సర్స్. అండ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆల్సో should practice like this more number of questions of your own, and if you are doing practice you will get. So this is composite numbers and prime numbers. Okay, and how to find out all the prime numbers between 1 to 100 and all the composite numbers between 1 to 100. So 4 4 2 to 3 2 to 3 2 1, 4 4 2 to 3 2 to 3 2 1. These are the prime numbers between 1 to 100. They are totally 25 prime numbers are there, and 74 composite numbers are there, and only one number which is neither prime nor composite, that is 1. Understand? So we can continue this class further. Okay, good morning everyone. Today in this class we can see about co-prime numbers, twin primes, factorization, prime factorization, finding the LCM and HCF in division method and as well as factorization method. After knowing the factorization, it is easy for us to find out the LCM and HCF. Already we came to know that finding the LCM in common multiples method. So that is the first method to find out the LCM in common multiples method. Next, in division method also you can find out the LCM easiest way. Common multiples means it will take lot of time. So to avoid the time, we can learn in division method and as well as factorization method also. Now, what are co-prime numbers? Co-prime numbers are, they no need to be prime. Co-prime numbers means they no need to be prime. Two or more numbers having only one common factor are called co-prime numbers. You can take any numbers, two or more numbers you can take. They should have only one common factor. For every two numbers or any three numbers or any five numbers, for any two or more numbers, we have at least one common factor will be there. Only that common factor is there. Other than one common factor, if it doesn't have any another common factor, then we can call that as a co-prime numbers. For example, observe carefully. So 3, 5. You take 7, 9. 4, 8. Okay. 6, 15. Observe carefully these factors. The factors of 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Factors of 5. 1 and 5. Factors of 7. 1 and 7. Why? Because these are prime numbers. They have only two factors. 2, 3, 5, 7 are prime numbers. So 9. So 1, 3 and 9. 3 factors is there. So this is a composite number. This is not a prime number. And next, coming to 4. 1, 2 and 4. 3 factors are there for 4. 8. 1, 2, 2 4s are 8. 4 2s are 8. 1, 2, 4 and 8 are the factors of 8. And coming to 6. 1, 2, 3 and 6 are the factors of 6. Coming to 15. 115 is 15. 115 is 15. 3 5s are 15. So more than that, no other factors are there for 15. So here also it contains 4 factors. So if you are observing these numbers, he is asking 3 and 5. Find out these pair of numbers are co-primes or not, we have to find out. If they are co-primes, they should have only one common factor. If they have only one common factor, we can call that as a co-prime number. Now observe here. So 3 and 5, he is asking 3 and 5. Except 1, there is no common factor. So 3 and 5 are co-prime numbers because they have only one as a common factor. So 3 and 5 are co-prime numbers. Now understood co-prime numbers means? In the same way 7 and 9 you check. 7, 9. So only one common factor is there here also. 7 is there, but there is no 7. 3 is there, here there is no 3. Here 9, here there is no 9. So only one common factor is there, that is 1. So 7 and 9 also co-prime numbers. This is also a pair of co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers means either they must contain 2 or more than 2 numbers. Then only we can say, we can call them as co-primes or not. Next, coming to 4 and 8. Observe carefully here. In 4 and 8. So 1 is a common factor, 2 is a common factor, 4 is a common factor. So it has 3 common factors are there for 4 and 8. So they are not co-prime numbers. 4 and 8 are not co-prime numbers because they have more than one common factor. Understood? Now 4 and 8 are not co-prime numbers. Then coming to 6 and 15. 6 and 15 also. 1 is a common factor, 3 is a common factor. 2 common factors are there. So a number contains more than one common factor is said to be they are not co-prime numbers. If they have only one common factor, then they are said to be common factors. Here we have 2, here we have 3. So these are not co-prime numbers. Understood? That is about co-prime numbers. And coming to twin primes. What are twin primes? Twin primes must be prime numbers only. Twin primes must be prime numbers only. That means, observe here. So, the difference of any two prime numbers is 2. The difference of any two prime numbers is 2. Then they are said to be the twin primes. Now, here we have written 1 to 100 prime numbers. Now, for which two prime numbers the difference is 2, you can find out, and they are the pair of twin primes. So, twin primes must be primes and they should contain 2 numbers. Only 2. Only 2 numbers. Only 2 primes. So, the difference must be 2. Observe carefully. So, here 2, 3. What is the difference of 2, 3? 1. 3 and 5. The difference of 3 and 5 is 2. So, this is 3 and 5 is a pair of prime numbers. Pair of twin primes. Next, 5, 7. The difference is 5, 7. The difference is 2. So, this is also one pair of prime numbers. 7, 11. Difference is not 2. 11, 13. 11 and 13. These are twin primes. Next, 17, 19 are twin primes. 17, 19 are twin primes. And coming to that one, next. 19, 23, no. 23, 29, no. 29, 31, yes. So, 29 and 31, the difference is 2. So, they are pair of twin primes. Next, 23, 31. So, 31, 37, not. 37, 41, no. 41, 43, yes. 41, 43. So, these are twin primes. 43, 47, difference is 4. So, they are not twin primes. 47, 53, difference is 4. Here also no. 53, 59, here also no. 59, 61, observe carefully here. 59, 61, is 61 a prime number? 61 prime number, no? 61, 63, 65, 67, 69, yes, 61 is a prime number. So, the difference of 59 and 61 is 2. So, these two are a pair of twin primes. So, then afterwards, 67, 71, no. 71, 73. Here, 71, 73 is also twin primes. 73, 79, no. 79, 81, no. 83, 87, 89, no. 89, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pairs of twin primes we have in between 1 to 100. In between 1 to 100 we have 8 pairs of twin primes. Now these are called twin primes. Now let us know about the prime factorization. Very, very important. Prime factorization. And before that, you see here, factorization is there. Factorization means what? Factorization means dividing the given number as a product of 2 or more numbers. Dividing the given number as a product of 2 or numbers. For example, take 16. So, 2 or more numbers. 16 can be written as 4 into 4. Or otherwise, 2 into 2 into 4. Like this also you can write. So, a product of 2 or more numbers. That is called factorization. Dividing the given number as a product of two or more numbers is called factorization. But what is prime factorization? Dividing the given number as a product of prime numbers. As a product of prime numbers is a prime factorization. Now here see 16. So here 2 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number, but 4 is not a prime number. So we can call this as a factorization. 4 into 4 also a factorization. But prime factorization means all the factors must be prime numbers. That means here see, so 2 into 2. This 4 also you should divide into, again 2 into so this is called prime factorization. So 16 is, we divided like this. Now take 15. 3 into 5. Only like that we can divide. Why? Because 3 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number. We can't divide them into factors again. So 15 can be divided as 3 into 5. 3 into 5 is the prime factorization. Next take 21. 3 7 are 21. This is also prime factorization. Like this, you can, by taking different numbers, you can get the prime factorization. Prime factorization is nothing but dividing the given number as a product of prime numbers. Prime numbers యొక్క product గా రాయటాన్నే prime factorization అంటాము. చాలా important అన్న. So with the help of this prime factorization only, we can easily find out the LCM and HCF. Least common multiple and highest common factor. So here once again I am repeating about least common multiple and highest common factor. So LCM, least common multiple. So that we can see later. Okay. So in this way we can find out the prime factorization of any numbers. So this prime factorization, for finding the prime factorization, we have two methods. One is writing like this as the factors, and another one is if the bigger numbers given means to find out the prime factorization, we have two methods. One is division method, another is factor tree method. Division method, and in factor tree method we can find out the prime factorization. After finding the prime factorization, how can you find out the LCM and HCF? There itself we can see now in the continuation.